Hey, good morning. Welcome back to Shepherd's Cove. Today is Friday, June 26th, 2026. Got 398 days clean and sober today. Oh, yeah. Today's just for today is surrendering self will. That's a good one because, you know what, if I leave it up to myself, I fuck shit up. Our fears are lessened and faith begins to grow as we learn the true meaning of surrender. We are no longer fighting fear, anger, guilt, self pity, or depression. Once we put it in His hands, shit starts working out alright. Surrender is the beginning of a new life. When driven primarily by self will, we constantly wondered whether we'd covered all the bases, whether we manipulated that person in just the right way to achieve our ends, whether we'd missed the critical detail in our efforts to control and manage the world. We either felt afraid, fearing our schemes would fail, angry or self pitying when they fell through, or guilty when we pulled them off. It was hard living on self will, but we didn't know any other way. That was interesting but true. Not that surrender is always easy. On the contrary, surrender can be difficult, especially in the beginning. Still, it's easier to trust God, a power capable of managing our lives, than to trust only ourselves, whose lives are unmanageable. And the more we surrender, the easier it gets. That's a fact. I'm learning that day by day. The less I try to run the show, the more shit works out for the better. When we turn our will and our lives over to the care of our higher power, all we have to do is our part as responsibly and conscientiously as we can. Then we can leave the results up to our higher power. By surrendering, acting on faith, and living our lives according to the simple spiritual principles of this program, we can stop worrying and start living. I always tell my son, you know, we can make plans, we can make goals. We can work towards those plans, we can work towards those goals. The outcome's up to homeboy upstairs. You know, but still got to put in the effort, you know. Doesn't mean we just sit back and let it happen. Got to do something, you know. But and work hard, and things tend to unfold in a good way. Just for today, I will surrender self-will. I will seek knowledge of God's will for me and the power to carry it out. I will leave the results in my higher power's hands. Right on. Hey, God bless y'all and have a great day, huh?